Morning. Wow, my throat's cooked. But wow. Sinners was insane. Let me see if I can get this connected. Yeah, so Sinners last night, we didn't get out of the movie till like 1. I didn't realize that movie was like 2.5 hours. But that was like literally one of the best movies I've watched in 2025. Has to be up there with one of the best movies. I really want to go watch, what is it called? Like Magazine Dreams? Magazine Dreams, the one with Jonathan Major. I really want to go watch that one. But I will say, wow. Michael B. Jordan did a fantastic job. I didn't really go over or recap my day yesterday. So I'm going to do that right now. So yesterday, I had a total of about 180 grams of protein, 99 grams of net carb. I had 12 grams of fiber, 34 grams of sugar. I had about 74 grams of fat. And yeah, and I did a lot of cardio yesterday. It said I had 175 calories left for the day. I went to the movie. I didn't track this, but I went to the movie, and I had a popcorn. But popcorn isn't really not that taxing on the calories. It's like 0 besides the butter. Today, I'm very excited. We got upper today. One of my favorite days. It's like everything, upper body wise. Gives you the nastiest pump. We're gonna go to Gym Hub. I've been spamming Gym Hub this week, but usually I only go to Gym Hub like once or twice a week. I've just been spamming it this week because it's been really good to film content. I don't really have a tripod, and they have tripods there, so like filming content is like so easy at Gym Hub. But yeah, hold up. All right, let's peep this. After yesterday, I have stayed the same weight, 173.4. One thing I do want to tell y'all is that don't let weight affect you too much. Your weight fluctuates all the time. It fluctuates all the time. Like it really doesn't matter so much. As long as you're just like tracking it weekly. I'm so cooked. Wow. As long as you're tracking it weekly, not like once a week, but like every week, maybe 3, 4, 5 days out of the week, you're tracking your calories, or not your calories, but your weight, and you can kind of see the progression, then you're fine, right? Not every day you're gonna lose weight, so don't really get discouraged. But I'm gonna start my morning off, 3 eggs, protein shake, and then maybe something else, and then I'll get back to you guys when I'm done. All right, I am ready for the gym. We're gonna make just a little juice before the gym. Like I said, this is what I use for my pump. So we're gonna do a scoop of the Faro Sups. This is his lemonade flavor. Alright. And then we are going to do 1 scoop of this Carblend fuel. I don't know, I had a trainer tell me this one time. He was like, before your workouts, you should get some good carbs in. And I don't know, this is a good substitute besides like eating like bread or something. I just do a scoop of this, which will give you the fuel that your muscles need for the workout. And then, yeah, and then about 14 ounces of water. One thing I need to work on is just getting more water into my system. I think I spend way too much time like drinking other things besides water. So that's going to be very important moving forward. Especially like when you take creatine, you gotta drink a little bit more water than you usually do. And I've been doing that. It's just I haven't been drinking like enough. I've been just shy of like a gallon a day. So, you know, that's not good. It is currently 11:11. We're not going to Gym Hub today. I decided I'm not spending $15 again today. I have another gym that I go to that I haven't showed y'all yet. I mean, you've seen some video if you follow my TikTok or Instagram, but I've not recorded like this for my YouTube there yet. So we're gonna go. We're gonna drink this on the way, and I don't know, might do a little Sam Sulek-esque car talk, but instead it's walking to the train talk. Great segment. I'll catch y'all when I'm out there. All right. So I'm not really sure how this segment's gonna go because it is mad bright outside. It's getting warmer in Boston. It's fire. One thing I will say that I'm struggling with right now is just getting enough sleep in, man. Sleep is just so important when it comes to like lifting. It's really important because it's when your muscles really get to recover. And something I don't do the best is like take the allotted time to properly sleep. I wake up, my body just naturally wakes up very, very early. And I don't know what's up with that. It's not my favorite thing about myself because like I wish I could be the person that can sleep in for like till like 11. My body just wakes up at 8 every day. Even sometimes before 8, like 7 or 6, which is like annoying as hell. But you know, it always kept me, you know, awake for classes, so never really missed classes. But yeah, I mean, like last night we watched Sinners at the movie was at 10:30. We didn't get out till like 1. I didn't go to bed till like 2 because I was up editing video. And then I woke up today at like 7 a.m. And then I forced myself to go back to sleep, and I could only do it till like 9. So, you know, do what you can. I don't know why, but my body just likes taking naps. I'm a big nap person. I can like literally knock out and take a nap anywhere I want. It's not the greatest thing, but you know, when I am in any setting, I could really take a nap, which is a blessing and a curse, you know. But yeah, no, today's nice weather. It's about 60 degrees right now in Boston, and we haven't had like consistently good weather. We've had spurts of this type of weather every now and then, but man, it just feels nice, you know. But yeah, we're gonna go after the day. I have work later tonight, which sucks. I am a server. I don't know if I already told you. I think I already told you guys, but I am a server. I serve in the North End, which if you live in Boston, you know where that is. If you don't, it really means nothing to you. But yeah, I'm a server. It really, that job really makes you build a lot of patience. I remember when I was little, I was like, I will never, ever be in the food industry. And when I was growing up, when I had jobs, I was always like I was a swim coach, and I was a soccer referee. So I never had to do a job like that before. But now I'm finding myself being a server, and man, it gives you a whole new appreciation for people who work in the food industry and the service industry, because they take a lot of shit. I'm not gonna lie, they take a lot of shit. And like everything is basically your fault. And for someone like me who is so prideful and doesn't like to say sorry just to say sorry, being a server has taught me a lot of life lessons that I'm going to be taking with me for the rest of my life. But yeah, I'm just rambling now. Catch you guys at the gym. Gonna finish this up. Yeah. About all I wanted to film for today. Just my pose down. Alright, I'm gonna go get some food. I'm gonna do some cardio first. I'm gonna go get food, and I'll catch you guys. Oh my god, I'm out of breath. Catch you when I'm grubbing. Deuce. Alright, we're back. So, for lunch today, we are going to be having, bam. Well, my name is not Caleb, so I guess we'll take this off, but it's gonna be Diet Coke. Dude, I can't, bro. Diet Coke is just so good. Especially on this cut. I don't really be eating or drinking sugar besides like Coke products. And I know it says 0 sugar, but we all know that there's extra sauce in there besides that makes up for the sugar. But I'd much rather that than like, I don't know, like drinking friggin' alcohol or smoking. I'm trying to, that is something that I used to do, bro. Yeah, ever since I had this little mind switch change thing, I've quit smoking and I've quit drinking. Very bad habits. But besides that, yeah, this is the Chipotle order. I'll tell you what's in here. So this is the Chipotle salad bowl. Let's see, just open it up. Chipotle salad bowl right here. Gas. It is, right, this is the TikTok that I made. It's about 555 calories, no rice, double chicken, light cheese, about 24 grams of carbs, 75 grams of protein, and 19 grams of fats. That was what I, thought of, to do a little low carb lunch. But at the same time, like, it fluctuates a little bit depending on like portion size of whoever's like putting in the chicken and the cheese and all the other stuff that you have. But yeah, no, this is pretty much what we're gonna have before we go to work. I am not excited. It's 2:41. I have work at 4. I gotta show up about 30 minutes before. So I'm gonna muck all of this food. I'm gonna watch maybe a YouTube video or two. Maybe even my own YouTube video, because I did posted the second vlog day 2. You should go watch it. But yeah, that's what we got. That's what we got for today. I'm gonna muck it, and then we're gonna go to work. I probably won't be recording anything between now and work. So the next time I see you is going to be after work, and it's just going to be like a post-work meal. And yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys for staying. Thank you guys. Deuces. And we are done for the day. Very, very tired. It is currently 2:52 a.m. I gotta go to the gym tomorrow, do some leg day. After leg day, we got work. And then, Sunday is gonna be my rest day. And then rinse and repeat the week. That's how we're gonna do it. We're taking each day, day by day, and just pushing forward. So the recap for the day. I had about 148 net carbs left for the day, negative 30 grams of fat, and negative 21 grams of protein. The negatives mean that I went over, but I'm not really too worried about that, if I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to start locking in a little bit more on the diet. I feel like I don't get enough like vegetables and fruits and all that, so I'm going to go grocery shopping. Maybe we'll do a little grocery shopping video on Sunday because it's my rest day. But yeah, that's really it for today. It says that I have 157 calories remaining. I had a couple of slices of bread at work, so I'm pretty tapped out for the day. And the ribeye for dinner was great. But yeah, thank you guys for staying tuned in. Watching the video in full length always helps. Yeah, I'm exhausted. I gotta finish editing this video for you guys, and then we start recording bright and early tomorrow whenever I wake up. Have a great rest of your day whenever you guys are watching this. Take the day, seize the moment, and have a good one. Deuces.